The five-dimensional field, proposed as the basis for dimensional leaps, is established by superimposing an axis of consciousness correlation onto four-dimensional spacetime. Beyond time and space, the tuning of consciousness reveals new coordinates. Its establishment requires three conditions. First, multi-layer phase alignment. Multiple codes resonate simultaneously, forming a stable field within a layered harmonic. Second, isolation from external interference. Turbulent waveforms entering from other phases are excluded, purifying the transfer window. Third, clarification of leap direction. The target code clusters are coordinate mapped, revealing the trajectory of the leap. When these three conditions are satisfied, consciousness and structure anchor into the five-dimensional field, and the leap manifests as a concrete phase transition rather than mere imagination. The basis of resonance lies in the superposition of fundamental tones and overtones. While ordinary resonance maintains order through integer multiple overtone series, a leap to higher dimensions relies on non-integer multiples of frequency. This slight deviation acts as a trigger for phase transition, enabling a leap beyond existing order. In other words, higher dimensional resonance embodies harmony with inherent imperfection. It is not exact symmetry but minute deviations that open the gateway to new dimensions. Here, the differences hidden within the resonance serve as the generative force for new worlds. The principles of dimensional leap and higher-order resonance have applications across multiple domains. In rituals, precisely tuning the frequency of the consciousness field and limiting the directional path of the leap secures a passage to a specific dimension. In art, the very process of summoning forms from non-material spaces constitutes a dimensional leap, with the work manifesting as its trace. In field creation, resonant regions of collective consciousness form the core of spatial design, producing an order that transcends the structures of human society. In all cases, what is common is that transfer via resonance mediates the process, allowing new order to emerge across layers of reality. Higher dimensional fields are unstable if maintained by a single consciousness, therefore, multiple consciousnesses bind as a resonant collective to sustain the field. Consciousness expanded through resonance interacts with higher dimensions via a synchronization principle. When this cooperation is established, a dimensional leap is understood not as a metaphor but as a systematic process woven from consciousness, structure, and resonance.